Coming up next on Trojan News, Greenville celebrates homecoming and GHS seniors visit the elementary school.
These stories and more coming up next on Trojan News.
And now, from Studio 100 at Greenville High School, this is Trojan News.
Hello and welcome to Trojan News for Friday, October 20th. I'm Gwen.
And I'm Kaylee.
Greenville celebrated homecoming the week of October 13th. The week was filled with exciting events and celebrations. Andy Brumbaugh has more.
This past week at GHS, we had our homecoming festivities, including our first pep rally in 4 years since COVID, followed by a parade through town leading to the crowning of the homecoming queen. This year's pep rally was put together by Ms. Rizabi.
It's a lot when you have, 600 kids and you want to do well by the homecoming court. You want to make the week special for them and for the seniors. I was nervous and really overwhelmed with the amount of help that I received from different teachers. So,
following the pep rally was our homecoming parade, where each class created a float following the theme of homecoming. This year, the theme was movies. The seniors did Barbie, the juniors did Tangled, the sophomores did Scooby-Doo, and the freshmen did Waterboy. Parade participants then paraded through town to the high school, where they announced the winner of the floats, then proceeded to the crowning of the queen. We talked to Josie Hart and Lily Chapman on how they felt about being on the homecoming court.
Josie and Lily, how did you guys like being in the parade?
I really liked it. It was a lot of fun to see everyone from Greenville just around to see us all.
Yeah, I think it was really exciting, really fun experience. I really enjoyed it.
Okay. How did you guys like being involved with the other girls in the homecoming court? Were you guys friends before, or are you better friends now?
I think it definitely brought us closer together. Like Cadence, I didn't really have many classes with her at all, and definitely being involved and being able to hang out with her more was great.
Mm-hmm. And get all of our outfits together and matching and coordinating and stuff was super fun.
Mm-hmm. Were you guys nervous being on the field when they were about to announce?
I think definitely it was the entire community of Greenville. So, yes.
Yeah, having
sure.
everyone watching was a little scary. I didn't like being in front of everyone.
Who did you guys think was going to win?
Cadence.
For sure.
We knew.
We knew it from the start.
Yeah.
So happy for her.
Yeah.
And now, your 2023 homecoming queen. Congratulations to Miss Cadence Norris.
So Cadence, what's the tradition with the game ball?
We have to carry it with us all day Friday, and we're not allowed to drop it or it's bad luck. And then we pass it off to the coaches at the game today.
How did it feel to work alongside the other girls in the homecoming court?
It was great. They helped me a lot just because of the fact that, I wasn't expecting to win, and I didn't really know much about homecoming court at all and what went on. So they helped me go through this whole process, and I'm glad I got to do it with them, really.
How did it feel to be in the parade?
It was slow. It was very slow. I'm surprised it didn't rain. It was supposed to rain, so I was scared about that. But I'm glad a lot of people came out, and we just got to pass candy and just show off all of our float work and what we do. So, yeah.
Greenville High School seniors visited Greenville Elementary on Friday, October 6th to take part in a pep rally to promote the Trojan trait, be respectful. High school students and elementary students joined forces to take on the teachers in a lip sync battle. The school mascot Hector also made an appearance at the event.
We mentioned about football, soccer, golf, and volleyball. There's also basketball players. They play tennis, baseball, track, softball, wrestling. There are members on stage for the National Honor Society, which means they have amazing grades. They're in the student council. They're in the art club. They're class officers. They're in the Key Club, the Spanish Club, the Conservation Club. They even go and help in the gateway room. So they are amazing people above everything else. And that is why we brought them down here for you today. They used to be little just like you. And now look at them. Can we give them one more round of applause?
Any student in grades 9 through 12 in a fall sport that will letter who have already lettered in their sport and would like a G jacket, there will be representatives here Wednesday, October 25th from 11 to 1 in the guidance office to measure for G jackets. A $100 deposit is due at the time of measurements.
Halloween is just around the corner. Young students are planning their costumes and figuring out the best route to gather as much candy as possible. We wondered what kind of candy students were looking forward to the most this year. Here's what they said.
My favorite Halloween candy is Kit Kats.
My favorite candy is Laffy Taffy.
My favorite Halloween candy is Kit Kats.
My favorite candy is any form of chocolate.
My favorite candy is Reese's.
Candy corn.
So Kaylee, what's your favorite Halloween candy?
Reese's. What about you?
I like the Halloween Skittles.
Congratulations to Lael Latshaw, Abby Ball, Ethan Iverson, Juliana Hartzell, Lily Thomas, and Dallin Richens, who qualified for the PMEA District 5 Honors Chorus. They were selected from over 300 students auditioning from 4 different countries. They will sing with all the other qualifying students at the Honors Chorus Festival at Westminster College, October 26th through 28th.
The war in Israel continues to evolve, and an iconic actress passes away from a long battle with breast cancer. These stories and more on this week's World Watch.
An ongoing armed conflict between Israel and Palestinian militant groups led by Hamas began on October 7, 2023, with a coordinated surprise offense on Israel. The attack began with a barrage of at least 3,000 rockets launched from the Hamas-controlled Gaza Strip against Israel. In Gaza, more than 2,750 people have been killed and 9,700 injured. In Israel, 1,400 people have been killed and 3,500 wounded. Taylor Swift's Eras Tour concert film tailed between $95 million to $97 million during its opening weekend. During the distributor, AMC Entertainment is the highest opening concert film of all time and the highest grossing domestic release of a concert film ever. Actress Susan Somers died on Sunday, one day before her 77th birthday. Susan Somers passed away peacefully at home in the early morning hours of October 15th. She survived an aggressive form of breast cancer for over 23 years. A big bird found wandering in Mercer County gave folks on social media an opportunity to have some fun. Hempfield Township Police Department posted a message on its Facebook page asking for help finding the owner of an emu that passed through the Connecticut Lake Road in Greenville last week. Some faithful followers of Hempfield Facebook page didn't have information about the owner, but couldn't resist making comments referring to Liberty Mutual Insurance TV on commercial starring Doug and the emu. Police say someone kept the bird safe until the owner came forward over the weekend to claim it.
The football team hosts Hickory on homecoming night, and the volleyball team comes out on top against Commodore Perry and Reynolds to qualify for the playoffs.
Kellen Ritzer is standing in the Sports Center with the details. Kellen?
Thanks, guys. The Hornets put a damper on the Greenville Trojans' homecoming festivities as they posted a 38-7 win over the Trojans Friday night. The Trojans started strong defensively, forcing Hickory to punt on their own offensive series. But after a 4-and-out on defense, the Hornets struck pay dirt on the first play of the drive. Down by 2 touchdowns in the second quarter, freshman Justin Shell intercepted a Hornet pass. The Trojans then took 7 plays to find pay dirt when quarterback Nick Soldridge hit Noah Filson with a 29-yard strike cut to cut the lead to 14-7. Later in the game, Shell would recover a fumble. Joey Pearson and Josh Stubbs recorded sacks for the Trojans. Coach Reynolds' team will travel to Sharon on Friday to take on the Tigers. The volleyball team entered the week with the 2 must-win on the schedule in order to qualify for the playoffs. Monday versus Commodore Perry and Tuesday versus Reynolds. Monday, the team took care of business, defeating Commodore Perry in 3 sets. Greenville played large in front of the net, and with 4 Trojans recording a block, Taylor Weitzel Christina Varian, Josie Hart, and Grace Wingard each registered a block. Whitesell added 3 kills, while Varian knocked down a team best 5 kills in an ace. Hart recorded a team high 3 aces and 2 kills. Lily Chapman picked up an assist for Greenville. Bella Gailey served up a team high 10 assists and 2 aces, followed by Riley Jordan, 3 assists and a kill. The Trojans prevailed again Tuesday against longtime rivals, the Reynolds Raiders. With the game on the line, Lily Chapman dove and got a hand on the ball. It carried over the net and jobbed into a vacant space, clinching the match 3-1. Christina Varian led the Trojans with 10 kills, and Riley Jordan, Taylor Whitesell, and Josie Hart each had 5. Bella Gailey had a team high 5 aces, and Varian and Hart each had 3. Gailey also had a team high 13 assists, while Jordan had 10. To top it all off, the team was able to donate $1,000 to the Pink Angels on their pink night. The Trojans will face Harbor Creek on Tuesday night in Meadville in the first round of the District 10 tournament. That's all for now. Let's send it back to the studio.
Thanks, Kellen. That's all for this week's episode of Trojan News.
Be sure to follow our YouTube channel for the latest in school news.
For Trojan News, I'm Gwen.
And I'm Kaylee.
Have a great day.